Consulting business models you can choose. We strongly recommend that you create goals and plans for your consulting business. You need to decide which consulting business model or models you're going to go for and create goals and plans around this. To be truly successful as a consultant, we recommend that you build a business that helps you to live how you want to live. What kind of lifestyle do you want as a consultant? If you don't do this, then there's a good chance that your consulting business will end up as a job where you have to do everything yourself. There are 4 main business models that you can choose from as a consultant. Of course, you can move from one model to another as you become more established, but we recommend that you choose one of these when you first start out as a consultant. 1. Be a solo consultant. If you choose the solo consultant business model, then you are going to be working closely with all of your clients and complete all of the assignments that they give you on your own. You may be asked to come up with new strategies for a business and then be responsible for implementing them when the client approves them. You need to decide if being a solo consultant fits with the lifestyle that you want for yourself. The advantages of going for the solo consulting business model is that you can create a lean consulting business which provides flexible consulting services. This kind of consulting business can be very profitable, but you will be doing everything yourself. Another disadvantage of this model is that it will not work if you have an exit strategy to sell your consulting business because you are the business. If for some reason you cannot work, then you are not going to generate much revenue, if any, under the solo consultant business model. It is a good model to choose if you just want to get in, make a lot of money, and then get out. 2. Consulting firm business model. If you create a consulting business around the consulting firm model, then you will be the head of the firm and running it rather than working on individual client assignments. The best way to achieve this is to hire a team of consultants that have the skills and experience in your chosen niche. These consultants will work directly with the clients on assignments. This is a great consulting model to go for if you have no desire to be involved in the day-to-day work for the clients. You will be responsible for building your consulting business and hiring the right personnel so that it will run with or without you. Of course, to make the consulting firm model work, you have to manage the people within the firm. Your profit margins will be smaller to start with as you will have to pay all of the people that work for you. But if you want to sell your consultancy business after a while, then this is a great model to go for. 3. Productizing consulting model. As the name suggests, here you will turn your skills and experience into productized service. This means that you develop a series of steps that you can easily repeat that will provide the outcome that your target market is looking for. Let's say that you are a digital marketing expert. You've spent a number of years creating digital campaigns that drive leads and sales for businesses. This can be turned into a productized service process that you can charge a lot of money for, and it alleviates the need to provide custom consulting for each client. One of the major advantages of the productized consulting model is that you can scale your consulting business a lot easier. By defining a process for the consulting work, you can hire other consultants to follow your steps and completely remove yourself from the business if you want this. Of course, if you like the challenge of different consulting projects, then the productized model may not be best for you. If you want to scale your consulting business, then you will need to train other consultants to follow your process correctly. Training and managing others are not for everyone. You can sell a productized consulting business if this is your exit strategy. 4. Hybrid consulting model. With the hybrid consulting model, you will use a combination of the first 3 models that we discussed. This gives you the option to pick and choose the things that you really like about the other 3 models and then combine them into a unique hybrid model. Although there are a number of advantages to follow the hybrid consulting model, we recommend that you treat this as a longer-term strategy after you have launched your consulting business. After a while, you will really know what aspects you like about the 3 different models and those that you don't like. It will be a lot easier for you to customize the consulting services that you offer when you have some experience under your belt. Set goals for your consulting business. After deciding on the consulting business model or models that you want to follow, we strongly recommend that you set at least one challenging goal for your consulting business. This can be a financial goal, for example, where you work out the number of clients that you will need to achieve your financial desires in the first year and subsequent years. When you are setting your goals, be sure to make them inspiring. Use the SMART goal-setting process: specific, measurable, achievable, related, and timed. Add an emotional driver to your goal, which is the real reason why you want to achieve it. Create a plan for your consulting business. You do not have to create a full-on business plan for your consulting business, But if you can do this, then it is a really good idea. It is important that you have a plan for client acquisition and a number of other areas. Create an individual plan for the achievement of all of your goals. In the next video, we will discuss identifying your ideal niche and client.